Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Bound Compass is proud to present to you the amazing adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses! Brought to you by Super Tachyon Drive Energy Drink, the only energy drink that doesn't entirely taste like overboiled citrus-flavored ass. And now, look forward, good listeners, to the fantastical year of 2010 AD, to the year of the Great Royal Confederation of Stars, to when humankind is expanded outward into the great beyond. We've reached thousands of planets, spanning hundreds of light years in any direction, and still we reach farther. Intrepid colonists brave the great empty expanses of the undiscovered galaxy to forge a new era for the betterment of humankind on countless worlds, moons, and space stations. It is to this new frontier where we turn our ears. Tonight's story is L'Ombre Francais.
Word of French wrench.
What it is, white rice? Want some Cheerios?
Hell yeah, they're fucking delicious. Hey, where is everyone?
Novarider and the others are off on a charitable bank heist. For the children.
Right. Hey, wait, why didn't he bring you? Wouldn't he want his best engineer on the job?
I have a personal day today.
So it's just you and me today?
Oui. I think I will just lounge around, maybe knit a fashionable yet comfortable hat, and wear nothing but my leopard print banana hammock.
I see that you have the last item on the list done already. For the love of God, will you please cross your legs?
Oh, désolé. Wish to join me in a day of being completely lazy?
Wrench, please. I am the ship's only accountant. I have a mountain of paperwork to enter, spreadsheets to create, and general ledgers to balance. This is critical work that I need to get an early start on.
Now return to the all-day marathon of Blood Gun Bunny on Spike TV, the only network for men. You know, not counting all the other ones.
Dr. Savage, I should have known. I thought you were dead.
Of course, my dear. I was able to survive by morphing into a were-cheetah and then outrunning the explosion.
Are you sure that you should not be working?
I can do it later.
Silly bunny! To emphasize your feminine curves, of course, and to placate to the percentage of our viewership that enjoys
I just can't stop
Too bad for
watching.
you.
Oh god, I think I just lost the ability to do long division.
So that I am not
I don't
demeaned in the
care.
slightest. Aha!
No! Those stiletto heels aren't just to make your ass look spectacular in that unnecessarily revealing costume. They contain hidden knives to cut the ropes. Too bad for you, I can still morph into a Bengal tiger.
Die, you feline pervert! Yeah!
I am going to go get some popcorn.
Hurry back! They're engaged in a fight that will almost assuredly rid Gun Bunny of most of her already skimpy outfit. We might be able to see some side boob. God! I think I just forgot what a predicate is.
Mon Dieu! I thought you were with the Capitan. Captain Novarider did intend to bring me originally. However, he decided that he wanted the charitable robbery to be as convoluted as possible, sir. For the children. But why? According to the captain, it was to have a better story, and I quote, to pick up chicks with. Well, that is true. Did you want something? Sir, I wish to inform you that the Cabalina is being approached by an unknown vessel. This sounds like something that should be investigated with caution. Reagan? There is someone at the airlock.
Sweet, I'll bet it's a pizza guy. I'll go let him in. Give me a sec. Yeah, hold on.
Second, boys!
Oh, what the? No, don't. We got him, sir.
Another victory for Bruno the Barracuda! It's time to make Captain Novarider pay!
So, I'm guessing you're not the pizza guy.
It would appear that Master Reagan has been captured, sir. What is that? The sixth time in the last 2 months? He gets abducted more times than Princess Peach. Wait, I thought that Novarider killed Bruno the Barracuda. Back on Syracuse, was it not? It would seem not. Then it is time for a man to step up and defeat this threat to the ship that we call home, the Cabalina. Certainly, sir. If I may ask, how do you plan to deal with them?
What? Alone? Oh no. I am outnumbered and outclassed in this case. It would be a different story if someone else were here as well, but for now, I think it's best that I hide in my room playing Alex Kidd and wait for Capitan Novarider to come and deal with this. Patch me through to the Capitan.
I am unable to do so. It would appear that Mr. Barracuda has some type of signal jammer, preventing his victims from calling for help.
Merde.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Yes, you just hold it down.
Right. This is a message to the other crew member aboard the Cabalina. I have captured your compatriots. Give yourself up and no harm will come to them. All you have to do is come to the cargo bay, hands in the air, like you just don't care. Oh, for the love of... Be quiet, you greenskin, you no-rouse mouse. You had better hurry. This one is starting to get on my nerves.
Merde.
It would appear that Master Reagan is in quite a bit of trouble, sir.
It cannot be helped. I am not prepared for this in the slightest. Asher plays the Exo Squad theme at his funeral. He would want it that way.
Oh, also it looks like my boys have found and confiscated your Sega Genesis. You have some really neat games for this thing.
That bestial has gone too far. Upload yourself to my wrist computer. I am going to need you safe if I'm going to be victorious today. First, I am going to need a Schönder dichlorium regulator, 4 10-inch fusel rods, and 6 AAA batteries.
How do you shut this thing off? Does that do it? No, that's the volume.
No, look, you have to.
I know how to work a communicator. Captain, we're moving on to the next set. Whoever this guy is, he's good at hiding.
Good! Try to take him alive! We'll do well to have another hostage. Alright, laddie. Where's Captain Novarider? And where's the rest of your crew?
They're on some charitable bank robbery. For the children. Don't ask me beyond that, because I don't know.
Oh, good! Now, instead of engaging Novarider in an open assault on his ship, I get to ambush him on my terms. He'll arrive on the Cabalina, unsuspecting that my men lie in wait for him. And once I've captured this friend of yours, I'll have 2 pieces of live bait.
Oh, I doubt you'll capture him. They don't call him L'Ombre Francais simply because it sounds cool and scary.
The French Shadow. Honestly, this isn't some terrible action movie. You are probably going to die here.
Okay, fine. No one actually calls him that. But look, he's not going to be a pushover. He does know what he's doing.
I am needing 17 hardened pirates here on a revenge-fueled rampage. I have pillaged several frontier worlds. I single-handedly defeated a dozen regular Marines at once. I destroyed the Confederated heavy cruiser Harper's Bastion with nothing more but 10 men, 6 grenades, and a bottle of peach schnapps. I am known as Barracuda Bruno, the scourge of the Spinward frontier. Tell me, laddie, what has your friend done?
He's beaten Battletoads twice, by himself, without the use of cheat codes or a game genie.
Captain, I found Billy's team. They're all unconscious. It looks like they've been zapped by some sort of improvised stun gun. Team 3, get up here. Team 3?
Did I mention that he's also a technical genius that makes the A-Team look like a bunch of incompetent morons?
Master Wrench, I have detected 3 more pirates approaching from the aft starboard corridor.
Bah, these dim-witted stooges rush my heart too much. See if you can delay them by increasing the ionic flow of the Hamtaro configuration by 6.23% and then release the Kraken bypass.
Certainly, sir. If I may ask, sir, what did that do?
Quite simply put,
It pumped late 90s, early 2000s Metallica music into that hallway. That should slow them down while they attempt to shut off their music.
Very good, sir.
Just as long as it buys me precious time. The Capitan and the Commander, they make this seem easy.
Based on my own records from past actions, Master Wrench, they are frequently much more haphazard than yourself.
But that is the beauty of their work. I work in logic. Any given machine has but one function with a limited number of applications. But those two, they can take on any number of roles with an unlimited number of possibilities. Bon, I am done. It is time to hide.
Master Wrench, might I recommend not hiding under the table where they can clearly see you? Perhaps the storage locker, sir.
Bon idea.
God, that was terrible. What sort of sick bastard plays that song at full volume? Grr, dump the unforgiven my ass. It's not even a real word.
Just a little farther. Maintenant! Just turn the crank and snap the
Is that the
plank and
Mousetrap
bump the
song?
ball right down the chute. Now watch it roll and hit the ball.
the hell
Knock
is
the ball
going
into
on?
the rubber-dub tub. Hit the man
Where's
into
the
the
Rube
pan.
Goldberg
The
device?
trap is set.
No!
Here comes the net. Oh,
Superb work, Master Wrench. All three pirates are now dead. I am now detecting only 7 intruders, not counting Mr. Barracuda.
I actually did not intend that to happen.
Sir?
I wanted that cage to fall down, trapping them. Instead, the tertiary booster repeated the SATA feedback loop and shot a 17,000 amp plasma stream through the ship's hull. I could see the skeletons like in the cartoons. I never could get that damn board game to work.
Regardless, I recommend moving forward, sir. There are more on their way.
Team 4! Team 4, come in! Team 2, go check on Team 4!
Aye, Captain.
Problems?
No, I'm sure their communicators just ran out of power, even though they have a battery lifespan of roughly 2 years.
Sure.
And all 3 failed simultaneously. Look, I seriously doubt your friend is John McClaning my best men.
I'm confident he's not.
Okay, let's say he is.
Which he totally is.
What weaknesses does he have? What can I exploit? What mistakes has he made? Tell me, Void Dog, or I'll split you like an asteroid barnacle in the mouth of a Groose Omicron 2 blue Wallach's new.
Okay, no need to get unnecessarily colorful on me. He's not a particular fan of modern gaming trends. He has a weird thing against mint chocolate chip ice cream. Don't ask me, it's weird. He doesn't like the color canary yellow.
Oh, what can I do with that? Tell me something useful.
What do you want? He doesn't exactly have a complicated or tragic past. Look, the reason we call him Wrench is because he's like the mechanic from Wing Commander 4.
Wing Commander, the original movie wasn't terrible enough. They had to make 4 of them.
I hope that when Novarider shows up, he'll shoot you out the airlock so that you can die a slow and painful death. Maybe that'll teach you to not know what Wing Commander 4 is.
The only one who is going to be shot out of an airlock is you if you don't be quiet. I need to think, or else this grey humpback trailbean will tear my men apart like a Skexian churl covered in beaker ants.
I don't know what any of that means.
Master Wrench, I am detecting a severe ray burn on your right sartorius and vastus medialis.
Yes, I am quite aware that I was shot.
There are 2 pirates moving down the corridor at this moment. I recommend immediate evasion, Master Wrench.
I am not going anywhere, not with this wound.
You are not in a tactically advantageous location, sir.
Maybe so. Increase the Questa repeating output factor by 962. Deactivate the bilateral alternating gaseous gates and open the Wayland steam valve.
What is
The gas has knocked the 2 pirates out, Master Wrench.
Bon. But there are still the other 2 pirates farther down the corridor. I doubt they are not dumb enough to come down that corridor again.
Sir, the other two are in fact approaching from an alternate path. They will be here momentarily. If I could just get to the engine room, I could lure them into another trap. Alright. What if... where's the nearest Stevens Junction? Roughly 1 meter to your left, sir. Might I recommend that you hurry? This won't take a moment. Ratty-tatty. Manipulate the macropulse reverser. Red-green solution in place. Corridor etrebo. Freeze, boy dog! Don't move, asshole. You certainly given us a run for our money. You even fried Mick and CeeLo. Dave was kind of a jerk, though. Yeah, he was. For that, we're not gonna outright kill you. Instead, you're just coming with us. Release the reverse Filion Busso with an X-1 amplitude on the lambda graph.
My eyes! Where is he?
Excellent work, Master Wrench. However, you must treat your wound as soon as possible. Otherwise, the wounds may cause permanent muscular damage. I shall go to the medical bay right now. The Cabalina, she does not seem very OSHA compliant. I am going to have to talk to the Capitan about this.
Damned are the eyes of this drunken blue Sarkina Sigma 3 ape bastard with an amorous blue cutty!
I feel like you made a lot of that up.
Who is he? Who is this limey bastard that dares inhibit my plans?
He's unnecessarily French, actually.
Girl, I'm through with this! You there, up to now silent generic pirate! Give me a channel to the Onion Eater!
I have a name, sir.
Grrrr!
Here you go.
Are you there, Wrench? Can you hear me? I know you can.
Then why did you ask?
Shut up, you broiled Rizio Terrycat! No! I have your friend here, Reagan Anderson CPA! Me and him have been chatting!
Him and I.
What?
Him and I. It's proper grammar.
For the love of all that is good and holy! He's grating on my patience, Wrench, and my patience is running mighty thin. I'm fixing to shoot your little friend at the nearest airlock, but I might be convinced otherwise. If you were to say, come face me like a man, come to the cargo bay immediately if you don't want your friend to pop in the cold vacuum of space like a Cetus Alpha 2 fat carper.
I don't think the Wrench will actually fall for this. He is just waging guerrilla war on your supposedly hardened pirates, eliminating, 14 or 15 of them through improvised methods?
He doesn't have to, laddie. Either he shows up and I quickly and viciously run him through, or I send you at the airlock. Either way, I win.
Huh. I see your point.
I wasn't on the debate team in college because I thought it was fun.
Okay, I'll bite. Where did you go to college?
Gemini Delta 3 State University. I have a master's in advanced theoretical pirating, with minors in xenomorphic biology and communications. Go where Nurkax!
Needed some fallbacks?
I'm a pirate, not a savage. I know that a college degree today is equivalent to a high school diploma 20 years ago. It's always safer to bolster your primary studies with at least one other supplementary subject, preferably two.
Master Wrench, are you certain this idea is wise? Mr. Barracuda is attempting to lure you into a situation where he would have the advantage.
I may not be an expert swordsman like Capitan Novarider, nor may I have his keen tactical insight. I may not have the impressive marksmanship of Commander Derringer, nor may I have his authority and presence. I may not even have the talents of a high-level full-contact martial arts like Hollander. Wow, I am really underqualified for what I'm about to do. Perhaps I should not. No, I cannot. My good friend Reagan is at risk. I must succeed. Also, I really want my master system back. Now, remember your parta and await my signal.
Of course, sir. I am ready when you are.
Tribon, here goes how you say nothing.
I am here.
What up, Salty?
Hey, Homestass.
Good. You came after all, French laddie. If you notice, you're outnumbered 4-1. Give yourself up now, and perhaps we'll only cut out your tongue and eyes. Of course, fighting us directly is always an option too. We really don't mind either way.
What if I just overload the engine, sending multi-million volt arcs of electricity all throughout the Cabalina's hull, flash frying all of you?
How in the green hair of a straight-tossed Scorpio Gamma 9 elephant could you possibly turn the entire ship into a microwave?
It is quite easy when you know how to. You just trigger a multi-modular Parson stream by way of the axial core dampener while releasing the safeties on the Blake piston.
Exactly why it's impossible. You would have to alternate the Gelfling-Hansen frequency from a delta wave to a rho-type particle at a frequency of every 62 nanoseconds. Just not happening.
Oh, Pocky, there's no way you understood that.
Which I have done. Why do you think the Cabalina is always at a comfortable 21 degrees Celsius with low humidity?
Bah! You'd be afraid as well, like two airy Sigma 4 love Gila monsters that were daydreaming of wing catchets and blue minks.
That is an apt simile, but no, not with the stylish boots that have been fitted with a specially designed high insulation rubber to resist the kinds of voltage that we are about to experience. Wearing them, I don't complete the circuit. You, however, are wearing nice leather boots. Okay for low voltage, but for this?
Then what about your friend here? He would be fried as well.
He will be sorely missed.
You're bluffing.
Care to test that theory? All it would take is a simple word to the Cabalina's artificial intelligence. Activate protocol code names, go cheese.
Certainly, Master Wrench. Activating Parson stream in 35 alligators.
Well, in a moment, you will all be dead. And I can go back to watch the Gun Bunny Marathon. Reagan, it has been a pleasure having you as a friend. I am sorry to see you dead.
Remember the good times, Wrench. Play another world of my honor.
Sure thing, buddy.
No, wait! You win this time, Wrench. Come on, boys, we're getting out of here. It's better to be a red sky mouse in a Ferguson fruit than a green-gilled Volchan in a blue-tailed Ralphie's mouth.
Okay, seriously, where do you come up with this bullshit?
It is a very common saying.
Where? You bested me this time, Wrench. But next time, I'll get revenge on your captain, and then you'll be next.
I am glad that is over. Conan Go Cheese. The pizza guy is late. I was hungry.
5 alligator. 4
You can stop now. Abort protocol. Go cheese.
2 alligator.
Wait, the whole million volt thing's real?
I thought you were just bluffing. That's the whole reason I was so nonchalant.
How else was I going to get out of that?
Oh god, I think I'm gonna vomit.
If it makes you feel any better, it would have been such a high voltage that it would have instantly fried your synapses. You would not have felt a thing.
Would you really play another world in my honor?
Oui.
That's beautiful.
You know that you are my bud. Bro hug?
No.
And thus concludes this episode of the amazing adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses! Gentle listeners, join us again soon right here at boundcompass.blogspot.com for the many more adventures to follow! This amazing adventure was conceived, written, voiced, and arrested by Devin Peters, with sound effects by soundj.com, packtv.com, 3dmmstudio.co.uk, Flash EFX, sundogs.com, Series 6000, Extension 3, and the General, Supplier 2200, Digifect, Soundstone Library, Impact Effects 3, Guns, Rob Noakes, Airborne Sound Library, Matt Temple, The Sound Effects Bible, Triple Crown Sound, File Effects Library, and Maxon Soundworks. All music copywritten Bradley Rains. Visit Bradley at www.bradleyrains.com. Bound Compass and the Amazing Adventures of Captain Farr Novarider and the Wild Horses are copywritten 2012.
Finally, back on board the Cabalina. Hollander, take the helm. Let's get out of here. Aye, aye, Captain.
Wrench, Regan, why are there roughly a half dozen men tied up in here, some of which are either unconscious or dead?
Wrench did it.
Scratch. There is a completely rational explanation for all of this.
Well, Dodger,
Once again, I have won an unlikely bet.
I hope you two gentlemen understand that if I have to wear a go-go skirt and attempt to pick up the cutest boy at the Confederated Ball of Counts, I'm taking you two down with me.